Hey Aquarius, it's your girl Sid, and welcome back to Savy, Sentient. This is going to be your April 2021 general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Aquarius. Before we get into the reading, if you all would like personal readings, all the information that you need will be in the description box below, along with the link to my Etsy shop for merch and all of my other social media. If you all would like to donate to the channel, my Cash App and PayPal are there as well, just to show some gratitude. It's very much appreciated, not expected. Okay, so during the meditative stage, Aquarius, getting right on into your reading, the very first thing that I saw was the little skeleton dude from Coco, the one who wanted to be remembered, in which Ernesto, I think his name was Ernesto. And then of course I heard the song Remember Me. So for some of you all, I feel like you may have had a relative who is recently transitioned to the spiritual realm, or some of your ancestors from years and years ago, decades ago, eons ago, are just telling you to remember them, that they would like to be remembered, they would like to be venerated. So that's for some of you all. As that message progressed, I also got the feeling that for some of you, there is a lover. I think that this is a past lover in your life who is remembering you or wants you to remember them. I say that because the next song that I heard was a song called Encore. I can't remember who sings it. It's an old song though. Your good love deserves an encore. Your good love. Y'all know the song. Okay, so that song started playing. So I feel like somebody is remembering you or wants you to remember them and like the time that you all spent together. And I also feel like this person may be coming towards you, because as I got up from the meditation, I got the feeling or like the sense of being inside of an airplane, and the way that it sounds when you take off from inside the plane, I heard that in my inner ear. So some of you all, whether you know it or not, may be expecting a past lover to show up again. All right, so let's get into the tarot, see what they got to say, what the spirits got to say. What is the overall energy for this reading, spirit, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Overall energy is the Hermit card. So this is a card of pulling on your inner guidance, soul searching, looking within for the answers, looking within for enlightenment, taking some time to yourself, away from the world, to figure some things out, okay? Yeah. For some of you all, that person who's coming back might have been in hermit mode, searched their soul and realized it was you, boo. That ain't for everybody. All right, so let's see what's actually going on. All right. Spirit, please let me know about the recent past for Aquarius. Tell me about the recent past for Aquarius. I see the sun trying to show itself. Might have been a very happy time, very emotionally fulfilling with the King of Cups. Okay. 3 cards, please, for the recent past for Aquarius. 3 cards for the recent past for Aquarius. 2 more, please. 1 more, please. One more, please. Okay. All right, and tell me about the present position, please. What's going on currently with Aqua? Oh. Wow. 3 of them flipped over. These cards keep coming out. I don't know why. All right, tell me about the near future for Aquarius. Some more, please. Okay. So, Aquarius, in the recent past, it looks like you are trying to find some type of balance after a brutal betrayal and loss, after an ending of a cycle with the 10 of Swords here. And now you're currently living single and just doing you, okay? Just learning how to find some type of balance. And let me see. Let me keep going. Okay. So the first card that came out in the middle is the Hermit in reverse, okay? It's interesting because your leading card was the Hermit, and the way they're sitting is like this, like they're mirror reflections of each other when I put them down. In the reverse, you may be having a hard time finding purpose, finding what it is that you need, what you want, what is necessary in your life right now. And I feel like with the way that it is reflected on the board, like the way they're like mirror images of each other, maybe some of you all are doing like mirror work if you are into the craft. But I feel like there's a lot of reflection and you're not really recognizing yourself or seeing yourself. You're not really seeing the truth. You're struggling to figure out what your purpose is. And because of that, you're holding back with the 4 of Hazards. I think you're holding back from love, holding back from maybe even like hanging out with friends, things like that. I think because you're struggling to find yourself as the Hermit, you just don't even want to be bothered with anybody else. But we do have the Emperor here as well. This is a card of solutions. This is a card of bringing some type of order into your life. Maybe you're just trying to make sense of everything that's happened in the recent past. Some of you may have lost yourself in the relationship, and that's why you're in Hermit mode, unable to recognize yourself. So now you're just holding back. Some of you all have children. You're just holding back and focusing primarily on your home and your children and trying to make sense out of the situation from the recent past. We also have the King of Cups here with the 2 of Wands. The King of Cups is a master of his emotions. That's one of the cards that actually looked like it was trying to come out when I was getting into the recent past. I feel like whatever emotions you're experiencing, and as a result to the things that have happened in the recent past, you've come to a place where you're okay with it, and now you're just trying to figure out which way to go from here. Like, it is what it is, so now what? Okay. In the near future, we do have the Judgment card. Things are going to become a lot clearer to you. You're going to have a better sense of direction in the near future as things are revealed to you. There may still be something in this situation that has not been revealed to you. There's still some things left to be seen, and as they are uncovered, you will know which direction to go. You will understand why things are the way they are, or why things need to be the way, need to be a certain way. Okay. But that clarity will bring some type of balance into your life with the Six of Hazards. It'll bring some type of stability into your life, balance. I want to clarify the Six of Hazards, like why it's here, because it is a card of equal give and take, but you are here as an individual with the Nine of Hazards. So this doesn't seem to be about an external relationship. So I want to clarify like why exactly that's there. Clarify the Six of Hazards, please. Okay, so it's there because of indecision, imbalance, stalemate energy. In the present, you had the Two of Wands, which was also like making plans. I'm trying to figure out where to go from here. The Six of Hazards is something that comes into your life that puts an end to this stalemate energy, to this indecision. Interesting. Okay, and then once it comes in, it's going to cause you to take action towards your options, towards your, okay. So there's, in the near future, there's something that comes in that makes it very clear to you and helps you make a decision towards a more equal life, okay? More equal connections, all right? So whatever is revealed to you in the near future, it's going to be like the catalyst that breaks your indecision and pushes you towards more equal relationships, more balance, more, it may even be like friendships, work, however this resonates for you. This could be for anything as is general, but the information that you get is going to make it more apparent which direction you need to go and which one is going to be more reciprocal when it comes to exerting your energy into it. And the Knight of Swords, once you realize what direction you need to go, once you get this new information that propels you into the direction of balance, you're going to rush towards your options, like, and this is not necessarily options as in people, but this could be jobs, this could be homes, moves that you need to make. But once this new information comes out, Aqua, it's going to push you into the direction that's going to be the most balanced when it comes to your options, okay? Okay. It might be people, but, you know, that's your story. It's not mine. Let's see. For those of you that it resonates for in matters of love, I'm going to pull some oracle cards. These oracle cards are versatile, so it may not even be love related. Take it how it resonates. All right. Messages for Aquarius, please. Yeah. So... yeah, let's keep coming out. Yeah, so whether it was a work or a love, there was a situation that came to an end. It may have come to an end in a way that felt like a betrayal, which left you in the Nine of Hazards energy, independent. After that, you decide that you need to do some introspection to figure out what's what in your life. Who are you? What do you want? What is your purpose? 2 more cards, please. Once you come to terms with everything, emotionally, you still have to make a decision on which direction to go, in which the Judgment card comes in and brings you some type of information that lets you see things more clearly, helps put an end to your indecision, and guides you towards things that are more balanced in your life. And once you see what will bring you more balance, you rush towards it with the Knight of Swords energy. You rush towards your options. Okay, so 5 cards wanted to come out. The first one that comes out does indicate the end of a relationship. It is the Grim Reaper card. Relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. All right. So move on from this. Grow and transform. The Chaser. This could be you, Aquarius. You could be chasing a person, or a person could be chasing you. That might be why they was hopping on that plane. You know what I'm saying? Chasing you in a codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment and abandonment issues. So someone could be chasing you, Aquarius, but as the Hermit, you're trying to figure out if this is even something that you want. Is it something that you need? You don't even recognize yourself when you're in this relationship. Yeah, so you may be the chaser in the situation, but we also have Mask. Not showing your true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslight. So perhaps someone was gaslighting you, not showing you how they truly felt about you. This is very indicative of narcissistic and empathic relationships. Someone wearing a mask and constantly gaslighting, making things appear to be different than what they are. I feel like this is the person you were dealing with, Aquarius, only because you're in a position where you're trying to find some balance after this betrayal has left you single. And I feel like that could be because you were so attached to a person. You definitely could have been the chaser, so attached to this person that now that you're without them, you don't even know how to function as an individual no more, or you don't even realize who you are anymore. But we do have the Butterfly. This is a relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So I feel like this is your relationship with yourself as the Hermit and the 9 of Hazards. Your relationship with yourself is changing. It's growing and evolving. And you are healing your inner child as you go into Hermit mode. You are growing as you go into Hermit mode, okay? The very last one we have is karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. And I feel like this is exactly where you are. Whatever the situation was, even if it's a work situation, I feel like can be a karmic situation because it's happening so that you can learn from it. Okay? If you're in a toxic work environment and they keep on disrespecting your boundaries and keep on taking advantage of your kindness or your need for the job, there's a karmic lesson there that needs to be learned. Perhaps in your past lives you were a slave or indentured servant or, I don't know, a peasant, and you kept getting trampled by more affluent city folk. I don't know. But whatever the case is, this is a lesson that you need to learn. If this is a relationship, this is for sure someone who was only sent here to teach you a lesson. All right? Learn the lesson. Move on. Let's get some messages from the Rebel deck. Rebel, what messages do we have for Aquarius? What messages do we have for Aquarius? What messages do we have for Aquarius? Messages, okay. One of them fell. Okay, so the very first card that comes out for you, Aquarius, is the Fuck Fear card. Okay? It will lie to your face. So this situation that you're currently in may seem scary. It's different. It's new. You're not used to being by yourself. It can be scary. Fuck the fear. You're on the right track. Fear will lie to you. The next one that comes out says, they broke your heart. Fuck them, shawty. Fuck them, okay? It doesn't matter. It's done. You learned the lesson? Good, let's move on. And then we have to, have you eaten yet? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly? Eat a fucking taco. So, don't be Aquarius. Don't be over there acting all depressed, not eating, just because of this ending that happened in the recent past, okay? You still have to take care of yourself. You still have to take care of yourself. Let's get some Monology cards, please, for the Aquas. Young, good love. I feel like whoever this person is like on the way back. And I don't know if this is something you want to entertain. With it being a karmic relationship, you are supposed to learn and move on and not take them back. But I definitely feel like they coming back for that encore. Meditate and contemplate, please. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Set some intentions. What can you be doing to better your life right now? All right. Spend some time looking inward. Hermit. The next one is have faith in your dreams. Are there some dreams that you've been neglecting because of this relationship, because of this dead-end job that you've given all of your time to? What happened to your dreams? Bring them back. Have faith in them. Bring them into fruition. Final card from the Monology. One more card from Monology. Oh, they said two more. It's time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. So maybe do some charity work. Maybe that'll make you feel better. Six of Hazards is a card of charity. Spend your time giving to others. It'll make you feel good at the very least. And don't let your past hold you back. So that person coming back for that encore, or even that job coming back for that encore, they might be offering you a little trip. Please come back to the job. We need somebody to go open up this store in Texas. We're flying you out there free. Please come back. Don't let the past hold you back. Whatever it is in your past, your ex that keeps on coming back, this job that you didn't want, that fucked up friendship that keeps on trying to reemerge, let that shit go. Move on. Make room for some new. All right. Messages for Aquarius from the postcard from Spirit. You get your postcard and then I'll pull some advice for you. Messages for Aquarius. Okay. And what is the advice for Aquarius, please? Advice for Aquarius, please. Just wanted to come out. Two more, please. Two more, please. All right. So we have the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords. All right. So Seven of Swords is a card of deception. It is a card of lies. But it is also a card of strategy. Okay, so I really feel like in this time you need to be strategic about the way you move. Maybe not say too much about how you move in silence. The Eight of Swords is a card of self-victimization, feeling trapped, being stuck in your head. I really feel like with the Eight of Swords, you're not truly trapped. Okay. So I feel like the advice here is, because even in the reading, you had two cards of kind of like indecision and stuck in energy, not being able to know which way to go. And then now here in your advice, it's being stuck in your head. But I don't know if y'all can see. Let me get a close up. This guy in this rib cage is not truly stuck. That is chicken wire holding him in. Okay. So I really feel like the advice here is to tear down any obstacles in your way. You are not trapped. You are not stuck. And move in silence. Be strategic with the moves that you're making. Okay? Because whoever these people are involved in your energy, these endings, they don't want to see you flourish. No one wants to see you flourish after they've fallen out with you. Like, I don't know, it's just human nature, I guess. But the advice is for you to do just that. Move in silence, tear down these obstacles, and work. Because there's some greatness on the other side of this, Aquarius. All right. Definitely with the Eight of Hazards, the work, I feel like a lot of this is the inner work. Whatever situation you just came out of, it really fucked with you internally, mentally, physically, emotionally. It may have affected how you look at yourself, what you think about yourself, how you talk to yourself. It may have affected your self-esteem as a whole. This is telling you to move strategically, move quietly, tear down the obstacles, and get to work. Okay. Your postcard from Spirit says, "Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws, and we view the creations of Spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity existence. All is unique, yet part of a unity existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what y'all consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are without judgment. Don't wait until the perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all of its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too, imperfect and human. Complex or simple, it doesn't matter, for there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy." So, Aqua, they're telling you, they know that you're imperfect, but you don't have to be. You're looking into this mirror trying to figure out what's wrong with you. Maybe you're thinking like, why did this person leave you? I'm not good enough, whatever. Fuck all of that. Spirit is saying, fuck all of that. None of that is true. You're imperfect. I'm imperfect. The person you was dealing with isn't perfect. Nobody is perfect. And it's okay to live with your flaws and still have an amazing life, because you will. Lord. I hope y'all don't be letting people tell y'all that y'all not the shit, because y'all are the shit. Okay, Aqua Moon. I'm an Aqua Moon. Okay. But yeah, Aquarius, it's time to put in work. And this work is going to be internal. This work is going to be for your own betterment. This is necessary for you right now. So go ahead, take a step back, go inside, work on your things. And I mean, everything's going to be all right. All right. No sweat. Okay. So that was your reading, Aquarius. If this resonated for you, please let me know how it resonated for you in the comments below. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time I read for you, Aquarius, you already know I'm wishing you love and light and everything right. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.